spend a minute in silence and invoke the presence of the Supreme Being. Okay, so Anu sister, before I begin, if I can just request you to make Sushma Didi as co-host because they're getting muted. Sorry for that. Yeah, so welcome all of you. And today is the special festival of Mahashivratri, a festival which is very dear to all of us. At the Brahma Kumaris, all of you know why it's so significant, because it's basically the festival which denotes the incarnation of the Supreme Being. So let me not go into details of that. That's for some other day. And we are very fortunate to have our famous two speakers from Jaipur, Sushma Didi and Chandrakala sister. Both of you, thank you for joining. Welcome, both of you. And before I begin and give it officially to Sister Claudia for welcoming, I'll just speak a few words about both of them because they're joining with us for the first time. So, as all of you can see, Sushma Didi is a very senior member of the Brahma Kumaris, and she was inclined towards spirituality and personality development right from a very young. And she belonged to a family, a very affectionate family, which was observing high moral and spiritual values. And she decided to dedicate herself for the service of humanity. And in 1971, she surrendered in a full-time manner. She has the responsibility of coordinating more than 80 centers in and around Jaipur. And as all of you know, that she is the Jaipur Museum subzone in charge of Brahma Kumaris. And I must say a very important point that she's one of the core members of the management committee of the Kumaris organization. And we have with us Sister Chandrakala, who's her right hand. They're always seen together here. Also, you can see both in the same room. So we thought that it's the best to tap their togetherness for the value of truthfulness. So Sister Chandrakala, a few things about her. She has been on this path for around 40 years now. And she actually grew up in a business class family. And she has actually had a master's degree in journalism. And she also served for 5 years at the All India Radio Jaipur as an assistant news editor. And as all of you can see in the flyer, she is the director of the Raj Yoga Retreat Center at Vaishali Nagar in Jaipur. And also she is responsible for coordinating almost the services of more than 40 Raj Yoga meditation centers. So I would now, as always, first say a poem for Sushma Didi, and then I would go to Chandrakala Didi as well. So a few lines in the form of poem. So serving as the Jaipur Museum subzone in charge, Didi teaches us how to go inside and then charge. Suffering souls want from pain indeed a discharge. But by being able to connect with the Supreme, they can recharge. As all of you know, Maya constantly haunts us in our life and tries to barge. But the Supreme says, don't worry, child. More than Maya, I am large. If you let me handle your life, there's no handling charge, but instead, you shall reap benefits which are extra large. And a few lines for Sister Chandrakala. Serving the Vaishali Nagar Retreat Center as the director, she performs her role aptly, playing the role as the main actor. In her talks, spirituality is the main connecting factor, which helps us plow the inner field with a mighty tractor. So let's now take charge of our life as a spiritual contractor, and let not Maya take away my happiness with her retractor. Because my role now, particularly today, from today onwards, is to serve everyone as a benefactor and spread my powerful vibrations as if coming from a nuclear reactor in the spiritual sense. I can now move my spiritual joints like a chiropractor, because now I can see the good in each and every disaster which is happening all outside. All of you are aware of that. So with these few lines, I would now request Sister Claudia to please welcome officially with flowers, both of them. Over to you, Claudia, sister. Thanks.
Om Shanti. Good
Om
morning.
Shanti.
Good morning from Canada and good evening from you. So it's a pleasure to have both of you with us. It's a real pleasure. And Jaipur is so nice, beautiful, very well-known city. And of course, you are the jewels of Jaipur. So welcome to our program. And we are all looking to hear from both of you today. In a day so important like today, we are celebrating, maybe you are already at the end, but we just start Shiva Jayanti. So we are very warm welcome to you, and some flowers to both of you, so you can feel our heart with our love and heart to both of you. Thank you for being with us.
So thank you, Sister Claudia. And before I pass it on to both of them, a few housekeeping instructions. As always, you all know you can click the interpretation icon and select the language you want to hear in. If you all want to hear in Hindi, you can do that in Hindi as well. But obviously the sharings will all be in English. And we'll go on till 9:30 India time, and then you can send your question answers to me. We'll ask Sushma Didi as well later. So thank you once again for joining, and over to both. Thanks.
Om Shanti. Thank you for the warm welcome, especially Sister Claudia and Manoj Bhai. And today I came to know about that you can make us very nice poetries also. Very good. And when I came to know about this value series, really I found that this program has the quite depth in it. And the special thing about it is that in these sessions, when the people or when the speaker provides the details, depth, how to inculcate, how to imbibe the value in day-to-day life, that is the most interesting part of it. So today also, we are going to have a dialogue on the special value, that is truthfulness. And Sister Sushma Didi is with us, and we'll have a lot of depth on this subject, truthfulness. What I believe about truthfulness, that truthfulness or truth means to reveal the things or the situation as it is, what I know about it, that to know about the truth, what it is going on according to the situation or the circumstance, to reveal that situation or circumstance, what happened as it is. So, according to you, Didi, what do you think? What is the depth of truthfulness? Because truth is said to be very constant. Truth is said that it never changes, it doesn't change. So, depth of the truthfulness, in definition, what we can say about it. Yes, Didi.
Om Shanti. Welcome to everyone. Today's value is truthfulness. Those who are listening and those who will listen later on, how do you feel when you hear this word truthfulness? Don't you think this is not the word for today's world? It is very high. It has value. We feel be true is difficult in today's world where we are working, going, moving. Actually, what the truth means knowledge. Truth means strength. Truth means enlightenment. Truth means purity. Truth has a very deep meaning. Truth doesn't mean that I am telling you the truth. I am speaking truth. Whatever I speak true. It has not concern with this. But truth means, how do I feel when I come in working field, when I come in contact of others, when I deal with others? What type of feelings, emotions do I have? That is the truthfulness. Because sometimes we say, yes, it is true, but inside we are thinking something else. We are saying something else. There is a difference between saying, thinking, and doing. That is not the truth. Truth means very simple, very clear, very transparent. That is truth.
Yes, Didi, you are right. Truth means strength. Truth means power. Truth means knowledge. Truth, has the deeper meaning. Yes, I can understand that. Yes, this has the deeper meaning. But sometimes it so happens that it is always said that truth is constant, never changes, it's okay. But sometimes it is hidden in the clouds of ignorance, you can see. Sometimes it is said that yes, whatever is truth will come out later or the sooner out of the clouds of ignorance also. So according to this spirituality, these qualities, what you suggested, yes, truth means power, truth means strength. Yes, but to practice these qualities or to know about the depth of these, what we can say according to the spirituality, that truth is power, strength, knowledge, or something more about it?
Actually, truth means we are in present. Everyone has qualities. Everyone has liking for wisdom, purity, love, peace, bliss. That is another thing, that there is variation in practical. But no one says that I like hate or peacelessness. No, these are our innate qualities. So one thing is here I would like to tell you. One is truth seekers, and another thing is embodiment of truth. There is a difference between seeker and embodiment. You have seen, you must have read many philosophers, many social workers, those who said, I am the seeker of truth, as Mahatma Gandhi, many others. They were seeking for truth. But spirituality has another meaning. Spirituality gives us the knowledge, and spirituality tells us how to become an embodiment of the quality of the virtue. So we have to become the embodiment of truth, not the seeker, because you are seeking for truth. Okay, after what will you do with that? Spirituality makes a clear way that what the truth is, what you are. If you take a spiritual meaning of truth, means what you are, what you have to do, what you have to think. That is really truthfulness.
Very good that you have used two words, beautiful words, that is truth seekers and embodiment of truth. Wonderful words. Yes, people are there who want to seek the truth. Yeah, they are searching, they are looking for truth. And another, this is also again nice word, embodiment of truth and powers. So it is how it is very difficult in such an atmosphere nowadays. What we are facing today, the problems all around, the negative atmosphere around, the negativity we can see in each and every human being, the waste thoughts you can see, the negative thoughts, even when they are speaking, trying to speak, I can say trying to speak the truth, inside they have something bad intention sometimes they have bad negativity, influences of vices inside. So how to have the balance? What one thing you said, that yes, we have the percentage of the qualities, yes. So how to have the full percentage, how to imbibe these qualities, how to work on these powers or the qualities, strengths, so we can have insight. We want to have these strengths like knowledge, like stability, like courage, like faith, whatever. But how to have these qualities, what practice we should make, what we should do, what we should have the work on it, so we can easily imbibe such strengths and we become peaceful and always use the
Sister
truth.
Chandrakala, as I told you that inside, actually, we have choice. We have liking for the qualities. No one likes quarrels, fightings, fear. No one likes that. But what is happening now, people are living dual life.
Yes.
Inside different, outside different. They are living in artificial style. But we have seen many people, those who have natural, innate qualities. As I am now just remembering one example. It is a true story, actually, that there was a school, and one day a teacher was teaching mathematics to the students, and the period was over, and one sum was left. So teacher asked that you finish this sum in your home, and tomorrow we will take another sum. So a sum was left half. Students had to finish that. So another day when teacher asked about that sum, everyone was saying that we were not able to solve it. But there was one boy who said, "Sir, teacher, I have done it." And teacher appreciated that student whose name was Gopal. And he said, this boy Gopal is very sincere and he has finished this. So as the teacher was appreciating that particular student, you know what was the scene in the class? As teacher was appreciating, and he was just making his head slowly and slowly down, down, down. And teacher watched this. And then teacher asked, why you are becoming more and more sad? And then Gopal said, "Sir, I have not solved this question. This was my another friend who helped me to solve this. So this appreciation should go to my friend, not to me. So who was that person? The person who has this name, Gopal, in school times, later on, he was known as the name Gopal Krishna Gokhale, who was the freedom fighter. And Mahatma Gandhi always said that he is my guru. So what I mean to say, that these innate qualities, we don't try to imbibe them. We don't water the qualities. Qualities are like a plant. As we grow some seed of plant in the garden, so we always like these flowers, different type, different colors. But we have to grow the plant, we have to water the plant, we have to put some fertilizer in that, then we get the beautiful, fragrant flowers. So there are qualities, but what we nowadays, what is our intention? We wish immediate result, instant. This is a word of instant. Actually, the principle of this world is nothing is instant. Nothing is instant.
Nowadays,
You grow a seed.
People are eating the instant things.
That's why people are sick. That's why people are weak. That's why emotionally people are disturbed, because using instant food, instant everything. But if we watch this nature, what is happening there? You grow a seed of a fruit, of a flower, of a vegetable. Some are seasonal vegetables. So within 7 days, you get the fruit. You put a plant, after 1 month, you get a flower. But if you put a seed of mango, so after 4 or 5 years, you get the fruit of mango. But for years and years and years. So in our life, if we want a peaceful life, if we want to happy life, if we want to share these qualities with others, if we think of our society, that I want to keep my family satisfied, I want to give something in the society, I should do something for the world, then I have to grow, I have to put the water of knowledge in our qualities. Only then I can enjoy this truthfulness.
A wonderful thing. Yes, we have to put fertilizers. We have to water the quality. And without watering the quality or putting fertilizer, we won't get the result. Yes.
Naturally, we need that. A plant needs a lot of care.
Yes.
Without care, you can't. Otherwise, another day the sparrow will come and destroy these plants.
Many birds.
Many other birds come and they spoil this whole garden.
So this is the correct thing. Yes, we have to water it, and fertilizer should be used. And so that the wish of all of us, that yes, our world, our society, our state, our country should be very peaceful, and the people should be loving each other and everything, like good vibrations all around. But nowadays, where the negativity is prevailing around, what I believe, it is difficult for everyone, even though they want to practice, they want to use the good life, but still what I feel is they find very difficult to have a proper, true, honest life, because the negativity, the people around them, they push them, they make the situation more difficult, or worse rather, I can say, by which to practice honesty, to be honest, or the innate, sometimes it becomes very difficult So what practice we should make that the life becomes easy, and in such a vices, surrounding of vices and negativity, one should be comfortable.
Actually, if we want happiness, we want comforts, then actually, what should we do? We should be aware of our originality, what originally I am. Actually, we are lost either in beauty, lost in position, degrees. We are just fascinated by all these things. Yes, I must look very handsome or beautiful. I should have more and more money. We are just running for all these worldly things. But emotionally, intellectually, am I getting energy or not? That's why when people get up early in the morning, go for their job, work, whatever they are doing, in the evening when they come back, they are totally, absolutely exhausted. The reason is they are trying to get all the time. People should say, you are beautiful. People should say, you are intellectual. People should appreciate me. My work should be appreciated. Actually, here in this world, the principle is give all the time. You know, everything is giving in this nature. Sun is giving us light, giving us heat. Due to sun, we are getting all these things. We are getting our life even. In the daytime, we are able to do, to move, to enjoy the things. So this whole nature is giving. Moon is giving us light. Water is giving us life. Air is giving us breath. Food is giving us life. But only we have developed this tendency. We are all the time asking, demanding, I want to get this, I want to get this, I want to get this. This is the ignorance. Okay, here we are to give. When I have this thought inside, I am here in the office, in the family, in the market, wherever I am, I have to give. Give happiness, give satisfaction to all. It is not a thing that you have to give money or food or clothes. Nowadays, we all have enough, all these material things. But what we have to do, we have to work for this, give satisfaction, give peace, give respect, give love. So this truth is so powerful. It gives us love and fearlessness.
Yes. The thing, what the demand of the people is, that you said is love. We should give love. We should be giving, always giving. I think this is the principle of spirituality. Always be giving. But nowadays, people, they are having the double image. Inside, something else. Outside, they are speaking something else. Inside, they are using false image, rather, you can say, always. So the people, sometimes it so happens, they make difficulty to be always giving or always supporting. They think that we are inside, want something. We want something from them. So that's why we are giving. So its spirituality is saying always that be giving, do support, be loving, be peaceful. So this is, I think, the quality of perfection, divine personality, or always being perfect human being. Rather, I can say being an angelic stage. So this angelic stage, according to the spirituality, what people can attain, what they say that according to spirituality, we can attain the angelic state. How it is possible for the ordinary mass, ordinary person, it is possible to attain the angelic or perfection of qualities?
I think, Chandrakalaben, you have gone very far away. Before angelic, I must say that I must recognize myself, what I am. I'm not a woman, I'm not a man, I'm not only a human, I'm human being. Truth means you are being. That's why in Hindi there are 3 words: Sat, Chit, Anand, Swarup. Sat means being. Sat means truth. Sat means immortal, eternal. So what I am an eternal energy who is working through this body. And it is Chit. Chit means knowledgeful. What I am. Actually, nowadays, this age, I can say, now this has become informative world. There are information, IT, information technology, that is. But to understand what I am and what the other one is who is in front of me, we are not working with only technical things. We are not working with machines. We are dealing with human beings. So beings means where there are feelings, there are emotions. So we should be very careful for this. While we are Sat, means being, and then having knowledge of the self, only we can achieve bliss in our life. So Sat Chit Anand Swarup means I am a true soul, I am a knowledgeful soul, I am a blissful soul and child of Supreme Being. So we should have this recognition, we should have this consciousness. Truth actually changes our consciousness. That's why, the 2 qualities in this world are compared, I can say, with God. And that is the truth. Truth is God and God is truth. And another is love is God and God is love. There is no other quality like peace, purity, bliss, no other quality is compared with God or is God. Only truth and love. So while we have this true consciousness, truth doesn't mean only outside, but consciousness, in our consciousness, as I told you in the beginning, that I have something different inside and then different in behavior, thinking something else and expecting something else. There is a selfishness. But when there is this true recognition of the self, that yes, I'm an energy, I'm a conscient point, I am a soul. So this consciousness makes us our way very smooth towards truth. So this recognition of the self is very important, and this is the truth actually in our life.
So that means you want to say that we should realize the inner self, that I'm a soul. And with this consciousness, I should do all my work, whatever I have to do whole day long. With this consciousness, I am a peaceful soul, then I do all my action. I'm a blissful soul, then I do my action or come in their contact with the people. So this is how we have to make our life in regular routine or in a working space. We should do practice. But while we practice, suppose I sit idly and practice, I'm a soul, I'm peaceful soul. That time, I don't think the people will permit us that, yes, you practice and then you'll get the time to do your work.
No, in this, we have to learn one thing, human beings' nature, I can say, really, it is a wonderful. Whatever they want, they do that. But whatever is good or best for them, they always give excuse. Suppose one person is sick and doctor is saying that every morning for half an hour, you go for walk. Then he's saying, no, I'm not getting time. I'm very busy and I have to do this. I have to do that. Okay. You cannot do this walk. Do some exercise at home. Oh, how can I do in home? I have so much work to do. I have I'm tired, I get up late, giving so many excuses. Similarly, to raise the consciousness, to make higher the self, we are always giving an excuse. Yes, we like spirituality is very good. We should learn a spirituality, but look, listen, I don't have time. So people appreciate, but they don't try to live in, to put that in practical life. So first, we have to make it clear what I want, what I wish. If I want happiness, I want to remain healthy. I tell you one thing, if you are really in higher conscious, I'm not this body, I'm not only a woman, I am just a point of light. Slowly and slowly you go inside. I'm a point of light. I'm here in 2 eyebrows. I'm very peaceful, silent soul. You see, automatically your other vibrations are finished. Other confusions are finished. You have not to struggle with all these. Oh, other thoughts are coming. I have to do this, I have to do that. No, nothing like that. Just take yourself within. Yes, what I am. Who is working? Who is having all the relations, mother, father, brother, sister, friend, or whatever the relation is? It is the real entity. It is the soul who is having all the relationships, all the responsibility, who is working. Yes, when I think like, I make my conscious like this, yes, I am a point of light. I'm a peaceful. Yes. You see, when you make your consciousness peaceful, and then you see your working style is changed, then you are not affected or impressed by outside atmosphere, other people. Suppose there is a small child, he is coming and just catch your this apron and just pull. You don't mind. You say, oh, small, young child, doesn't matter. And but you speak very sweetly, oh, hello, how are you? But if there is a situation, suppose you are going and you are just stumbled with a chair or one table, who has put it? Then you're not saying hello, okay, doesn't matter. Okay, now just I remove it. I just change the place of this table or chair. So this is the way we can deal with truth. We can having truthfulness in our behavior, in our action, and make our actions, make our karmas higher. Yes. So this is the truth, which is giving us energy, which is giving us power to make our karmas, actions higher and higher.
Yes. For truthfulness, what I got it, one need determination. Fully determined in action, then only he can practice or she can practice truthfulness or practice in consciousness, the innate qualities. Otherwise, regularly, acquired qualities, we are busy with that. We are having acquired position and all those things, acquired strengths, whatever we have got from the people or from the public or from this atmosphere, we are using that only. For innate, we have to go within and with full consciousness and full determination, I have to work on it. And secondly, you said one thing more important is we can elevate our actions or karmas. Yes, special or important thing what I got in my mind is, do you believe anything about truthfulness has the connectivity with the law of karma, law of action?
Yes, it is our belief that through karma we make our sanskars, instincts, and we take this wealth of karmas as our instincts, our sanskars in next birth. Oh. So while there is truthfulness, while there is purity, while there is wisdom, we are working with full consciousness while I'm working, speaking. I'm fully aware of that. Our karmas are elevated karmas. Then our next birth is also elevated. Nowadays, people are very careless. They say, oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't matter. If he doesn't speak, doesn't matter. If he is not working, okay, we will hire another person. We are not trying to understand each other, why this is happening, and we are not making our efforts to teach others also. If I don't know anything, others should help me to learn that. Instead of helping, we are ignoring, we are rejecting. Where there is truth, there is no rejection. There is no question of avoiding. Then there is mercy inside. Yes, oh, this poor guy doesn't know this. Okay, I help you. You don't know how to do this. Suppose I don't know how to work with these computers and all this. So I need help. And if some other one is saying, oh, you don't know, what can we do? You have to learn if you have to do this, this, this. No, true person has this mercy. Yes, I will help you. So what we are doing, we are becoming more and more careless. Oh, I don't care for him. I don't care for her. I don't need this. Okay, you are not asking me. Okay. So this is actually the not actually negativity, but this is the ignorance. This is the darkness. We are not feeling that. So we must, while we have this truthful consciousness, automatically this is coming up. Yes, I should help others. I respect others. I ask others. If I can cooperate, I cooperate others. So automatically giving cooperation, giving love, giving respect, all these qualities come itself.
Yes, I would like to add one thing. That is, generally what is the problem nowadays is people either live in past or live in future. They dwell in this past or future. And this becomes their, you can say, they are talking about the past. This happened, that happened, this person rejected me, this person gave me the problem, something, these things happens. So people are, when they are in past, so they are wasting, they have the waste thoughts, you can say, they have the negative thoughts, they have the tension also, they have the rejection also. And when they are in future, again there is a tension. What will happen? They are not certain about their future. So nowadays there is a term, the power of now. How would you like to connect the power of now with the truth? Because I think with the truth, now is more connected. And when we are in now stage, we are able to have truthful stage or consciousness. What I believe is, what you can add.
Actually, Chandrakala sister, I want to share one thing. And that is, both the things are very dangerous.
Past and future.
If you think about past,
Yes.
then you are losing, because you cannot make any correction in that.
Yes, right.
Suppose last night you
Whatever
were busy,
happened.
you were not able to sleep.
Yes.
Now you are talking, sharing with others, this happened, that happened. What is the use?
But it
And
wastes the time, no?
yes, that's I'm saying. So actually we are losing energy, time,
Yes.
everything we are losing. And if you are just thinking about future, what will happen tomorrow?
Tension.
Tomorrow I have to leave for Bombay. I will get the train or I will get the flight or not. If I get late. So please, I always say, neither think about past and neither worry about future. Be here now. You are here. Make the best use of now.
Mhm.
It means wherever you are, think accurate, work perfectly. I'm thinking about tomorrow and
Yes.
working here. So,
Two things.
nowadays there is a new disease, I say. Mostly young people have this disease. What is that? They forget. Suppose they come in home, they are keeping their
Keys.
bike key or car key on table. And after some times when he has to go again, then saying, oh, mom, oh,
Here are my
dear,
keys.
where is my key? I kept it here, keeping somewhere else and
Looking somewhere else.
searching somewhere else. But my experience is now, even in this age, we never forget. Suppose I keep anything in my cupboard or almirah. Suppose I keep this small hanky or pen or money. Even without light, in darkness, I can go and I can bring that. So we must be very much conscious about the present now. There is no need to remember, no need to cram. I have put my keys there, I have put money in that purse. No, I must be aware where I have kept. So this is the disease in nowadays. In mostly, I think in young people, they've always say, "Oh, sorry." So and then again and again, they are doing wrong and saying again and again, "Sorry," but repeating the same mistake. They forget because they are not aware of now. It is not the thing that you be here, be in now, but be aware of the present. What I'm thinking, that I'm doing. Fully concentration. Then people say, okay, you teach concentrations or how to concentrate the mind. I tell you, I have read this. There was a great saint in India, Swami Vivekanandji.
Yes.
And Swami Vivekanandji was sitting on a seaside, and he was watching that some young children were playing, and they were putting they were keeping some eggs or shells there, and they were trying to put some shot with some stones or something on that. They were trying. They were trying with that. And Swami Vivekanandji was watching. And then all of a sudden, Vivekanandji went and they said to those young children, let me try how to shot it. And Vivekanandji took and 2-3 times, 2-3 different shells. They just shot with that air gun. They shot with that. And children were young children, they were very surprised. And they asked, sir, are you doing practice for a long time? Vivekanandji said, never. I never practice. They said, then how can you make this easy with this air gun? And he said, this is the concentration. So concentration is not a different thing. Where there is truth, automatically there is clarity. There is simplicity. So due to clarity and simplicity, whatever they have to do, they do that, as Vivekanandji done. So this is the way how to make this present successful. Conscious, whatever you are doing, do consciously.
Yes.
Suppose you are having your lunch or dinner, do it consciously. We are eating, then we are attending our mobiles, we are sharing, talking with others. But consciously, then people will ask, today this vegetable was, yes, very tasty. Oh, what it was, give me again, please, let me try again. Because consciously we are not taking the things. So in our behavior, in our thinking, in our habits, we must be conscious. And this is meditation. Yes. That this is the soul who is working. This is the soul taking food. This is the soul watching this thing. Then we can make our present powerful, beautiful, blissful, and then tomorrow is also blissful.
Yes, what I was thinking, you are 100% right, that inside you should have the clarity. Mind should be very clear. Mind should be stable. And these are things connected with the meditation. Even consciousness, or you can say concentration, both the things we can achieve through meditation only. So to come on meditation, one thing in between I would like to ask you, that today is the auspicious day of Mahashivratri. Mahashivratri, it is said that important day in India when Lord Shiva incarnated here on this earth and gave mukti and jivan mukti, that is liberation and salvation to his devotees from the sufferings, from vices, and gave the happiness, bliss to his devotees. So what is the connection of Mahashivratri with the truth or importance of Mahashivratri?
Sister, as I told you in between, that God is truth and truth is God. So today is the day. I would like to say that today is the day of truth.
Oh,
even we can say
great.
This is the day of truthfulness. We should have this thought. We should have this promise in our mind. Yes, now whatever I will do, whatever I will think, I will do consciously. I will do consciously. Then there is nothing to think either it is right or not. I should do this or not. Whatever you are doing consciously, then that thing is accurate. That is right. So today is Shivratri. First of all, I congratulate all of you, those who are also joining us on Zoom or later on also. In Shivratri, there are many, many, many stories, myths, and many different type of celebrations people are doing. They show a picture of Tapasvi, Shankar. They think Shiv or Shankar both are same. And Shankar is an image of tapasya, meditation. You see the beauty. If you have seen the picture of Shankar, he is always sitting like this straight, snakes, one or two in the neck. Then one snake is here on the head. You know, what is this? Snake is a sign of situations, problems. And while you are conscious of your own self, automatically these situations, difficulties, problems, they are not disturbing us. In practical, suppose we are sitting here, if a small snake comes over here, oh, snake, 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 and we start to jump and we will go out. But if snake is coming, I have seen in practical also in my life, that is coming, let this snake go. Never says anything. But when you try to disturb him, harm him, then it is to save himself, then that snake will react. So wherever you are, problems, situations, you know, everything is problem for human being. Now here in India, you see, we have winters. People are saying, oh, winters, I cannot live. How many clothes should I put on? It is very cold. Okay, now winter is going to finish. Now summer is going to be start. And then, oh, it is very
too hot.
It is very hot. This AC is working or not? What is happening? There is no water. You know, okay. Now the summer is finished. Then there is rainy season. Okay, now you enjoy. Wherever you go, you see how much dirt is there, water is there, we cannot walk. So human being nature is
never satisfied.
Complaining all the time.
Okay.
Let us start to enjoy all the time. Whatever there is, either there is a snake, either there is frog, or anything there is. Be peaceful. Truth means be peaceful. It doesn't mean careless. Snake is coming and I say, okay, let this snake come on me. No, be careful. Snake is there. Let it go. Give the way. So there are problems. And then they show there is Ganges, water through these hair of Shankar. It means we should have all the time very qualitative churning inside. Actually, inside, we are irritating, hating others, or criticizing. Let this person come, I will teach him lesson. Let this one come, I will not give him this thing. Let him come, I will do this or that for this. These things are happening. So be cool, be calm. While we have this true knowledge that in this world there is nothing to harm us. Either it is reptiles, animals, or human beings, or climate, anything, nothing is here to harm us. Everything, just watch, be detached observer. That is the truth. Detached observer. Suppose you are cutting vegetable and all of a sudden something happened and your knife cut your finger. Oh, it is blood there. Look how much blood is going. With small things we are disturbed. And then we are putting so big bandage on this finger. Oh, it happened, let it be. Just put water and it is finished. Some people are doing some work and then they say, I am tired. There is ache in my back. Because we are not enjoying. So have this powerful, clear churning. I am working for enjoyment. I am working for others' cooperation. I am working for the benefit. We are not praising these things. We are trying to get the praise for the self. That's why there is confusion. So this Shivratri says, human beings have to remain in this world and they can live only with peace. There is no other way. If we try to criticize others, blame others, furious, angry, this is our ignorance. So please invite love, invite respect. That's why they put water on the image of Shiva. In India, we have Shivling in the temples. They put, I always ask people, if one day all the bhagats, all the devotees are going in temple and putting water on Shivling, if many people are coming and putting water on my head, what will happen? I think next day I will get fever or some cough or cold or something like infections. That. So this is not the thing that you put water, either you put or not, that is your choice. I don't deny for that. I don't reject that. But have this pledge from this very moment. I will keep each and every thought here peaceful. Whatever the situation is, whatever the event is, I have to remain happy. Happiness should be from the inside, not outside this 2 inches smile. No, artificial. No, real smile. In our yajna, we have with Brahma Baba, we have Mateshwari, Mama, to whom we call with love Mama. I always say this thing. If you learn how to smile, for 10-15 days, you keep Mama's photo in front of you. Keep that picture and just be blank, observed, and sit in front of Mama's picture. Just watch. Then you can watch the real smile, happiness on the face of Mama. So this is the heart. This is our mind. to keep cool and calm. So Mahashivratri says, be cool and calm. And you see the wonderful thing, for another deities like Lakshmi Narayan, Radha Krishna, people go with beautiful flowers.
Yes.
And only this is the Shivratri festival. They put one flower that is called akra. I don't know what is
Poisonous.
flower one, and they offer that only on him. They put all the vegetable. They offer everything on Shiva, not beautiful flowers. So actually, while we are living in society, we are living in this world, many things will happen. But I have to remain detached observer. That is the truth. What can you do actually? You tell me. If there is winter, what can you do? You cannot struggle, you cannot fight. If there is rain, can you say, oh God, stop this rain? Or cloud, you stop this rain? No, you cannot fight with others. Careful for the self. Take umbrella, take raincoat, or sit quietly in home. Similarly, whatever the next person is, I must be peaceful. Stay peacefully, stay silently. For this, you need meditation, how to remain silent first in our thoughts. Then there is, you can see the miracle of truth. Actually, this truth is not a very simple thing. This is a miraculous.
Yes.
Actually, all those who wish
To practice.
happiness in their life, success in their life, try to practice this truth.
Great, I can say. Yes, we have got a lot of depth on this subject, truth. Now we need to practice. We have got the depth, we have to churn over it, we have to realize the inner self, we have to go within and see the innate qualities and take it out. We have to take the pledge over this, that yes, I will remain peaceful, I'll remain happy. We have to take the pledge. So certainly, one thing is, in India, we believe whatever you give, you will get the same. So if you want to give happiness, you'll get the happiness. Your demand will be fulfilled naturally. If you will give peace, you'll get the peace. If you give the satisfaction, you'll get the satisfaction. So now the turn is that we realize, we go within, and then
Start to give respect and love to others.
yes, give respect, get respect. So now we go on meditation. For that,
No, Sister
Yes.
Chandrakala, I think
the question answers.
ask for
Yes.
question answers.
Before going to the go for meditation, we ask question answers. We go for
Any question?
any questions. Anyone?
Yeah, so thank you so much, both of you. We just loved the practical way of how truthfulness is. I was just constantly, when you were speaking, Sushma Didi particularly, I was just so amazed with so many beautiful examples which you shared. The practical ways of how to inculcate truthfulness. And we usually understand truthfulness that it's only not speaking lies and being true. But you covered it in detail about so many aspects like truth is clarity, truth is understanding, truth is knowledge, and so many things. Yeah, there are, of course, a few questions. We'll take them in next 10 minutes. Hope that's fine. So the first practical question for you is, it's a lawyer. She's saying that I am 45 years old. And I found, she's told her age also. I think the sisters are laughing because usually sisters don't tell their ages. Well, anyway, so she's saying, I found real truth, but I am a lawyer by profession. Now where I cannot survive without being 100% transparent. Because, I mean, the lawyer profession is full of fake and
Yes.
lies. What do I do now? I really feel guilty inside when I have to win my case for my livelihood and also follow the principle of truth. It's a, yeah, so I'm sure you understood the question.
This
Yes.
this is real and practical. Sister, here I would like to suggest to you, 95% you speak truth and 5% is left. So you don't worry about that. If you're conscious You are really sincere, honest person and cooperative. This you will feel that, no, I'm not telling lie. And all of you advocates have also this experience. We have experience in our life. Many advocates are coming here. They say after becoming Babas, whatever the truth is, we try to say that and we win that.
I think we should take that such kind of cases where we can give the truth. We fight for the truth.
Yes, some advocates have this selection also. They see the case, what type of these cases. Is it okay? Is it okay?
Yes, you're asking me, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
It's okay.
Yeah, the answer is perfect. So you have to be very yukti in Hindi. We say it's a
Yes.
beautiful word. We have to know what to select because it's a profession. I think as doctors, we are very safe because we don't have to do with all these dealings. But other professions where we have to deal with a lot of falsehood, it's where you have to be very careful what you select your cases. Okay, another interesting practical question. One of the sisters have many problems, I feel. She's saying that my mother-in-law constantly keeps remarking and false remarks about me to my husband. So, and my husband gets upset with me on this, that why are you doing like that? And I tell her it's all fake. So he on the contrary comes and scolds me and says that you are trying to unnecessarily create a rift between me and my mother. I know my mother. She's not, she doesn't speak lies. So this sister is really in a bad shape and is very upset what to do with such a mother, which a mother-in-law, not mother.
You want true answer or something consolation?
No, we want true answers. We are on truthfulness.
So true answer is keep mum silent. This is the real answer. If you keep mum, don't say, and do your duty perfectly, honestly, sincerely, there is nothing. I'm sure about that.
Truth will come out from the
Truth
clouds.
will come, and there is not darkness. Always truth comes. Truth triumphs. This is the true saying. Truth always triumphs. Truth always wins. So you are the winner. Don't worry.
So very well said. So at Brahma Kumaris, we say this commonly, that the boat of truth will keep rocking. It will go up and down, but it will never sink. So that's what you rightly said. Truth has the power to reveal itself. Fantastic answer, Didi. Another practical question is, I would like to say that a person is asking that I have to be corrupt because I'm in government service in India particularly. And if I don't do corruption, I'll be out of my job. And now that I have come into spirituality, I really feel, again, the same things which is there in the mind, what to do or not to do, to speak the truth or just take corruption and just carry on.
No, never. I tell you one real example. One brother who was working in PWD in Jaipur, and then he is transferred to Jodhpur. And he was sharing his experience with me one day. He said, sister, before coming in this knowledge, learning this meditation, all the time we have this thought that, yes, we will do this or we will pass these bills and we will get this much share, this much money, bribery or whatever you say. But after getting this knowledge, one day I thought, government is giving us so much salary. What to do with this? Even we are not able to finish that. So why should we make bad karmas? So if you are a government servant, really, I have many real stories, experiences. Actually, brothers or sisters, no need to take any kind of bribery or corruption. Our rapport should be that this person is the honest person, one thing. Second thing, if we take bribery, if there is corruption, in Hindi we say, जैसे पैसा आएगा वैसे ही नाली में जाएगा. As the money comes, in that way, that will go out in sewerage or something. So with good money, we must sustain our family, our children. Please don't take it personal or don't mind it. I would rather say, nowadays, you see, someone father is doctor or engineer or some big businessman, and look at their children. They are nothing. Their character is nothing. And all the time they are in tension. Today my wife is sick, my mother is sick, that one is sick, now there is this problem, there is this case, always confused in that. So please, this is my humble request. Don't be corrupt, be honest, work honestly, enjoy that. Then Baba will give you as much as you wish.
And I think when a person works on soul consciousness stage, when we practice the soul consciousness, the aura will be charged and that aura will work, and nobody will pressurize you to take the corruption or the bribery, because your aura is pure and the vibration of purity will prevail in the office, surroundings, whatever. So people will be aware of this. Yes, this is the honest person. We should not pressurize this
People
person.
cooperate then.
On people cooperate.
Absolutely true. Amazing answers. Okay, we are entering another domain of truth, as in Brahma Kumaris is taught. I'll say it in Hindi first: Satyata and Sabhyata. So it is said that you speak the truth, but speak it with a lot of manners. So the question is closely related to that. I really can't stand someone speaking lies, and I really get upset and angry with that person. So at Brahma Kumaris, we are taught that if you are getting angry, are you also not at fault? So can you please explain that? Should I get angry with a person who's speaking lies? Because I'm creating my karmic account, because you all touched upon the karmic philosophy as well. So how do we deal with it?
Brother, you think over it. I always say this thing. Suppose you are telling lie. You are not working. You are a lazy person. You are always late. Now I am boss. And I'm all the time scolding you. I'm all the time, why are you late? Why are you not doing this? You are doing wrong thing. I am getting disturbed. It means I'm getting the punishment. Why should I get punishment? To get angry, to spoil my own mood. It means I am punishing myself, brother. So who is doing wrong things? That person should be punished or myself should be punished? Now it is your own decision. Think over it. If someone is doing wrong, yes, tell him. Tell, discipline should be there. You tell, look, you are doing this is wrong, and rest is up to you. So it is not that I cannot stand. Sun is never complaining you that there is no tree. How can here I shine? People are getting so much heat. Or there is river. How can I give my heat here? Or if you go to Himachal or on mounts, then sun looks like a moon, so high peaks, and that is not giving so much heat. There is so much cold. So this is not the thing. The thing is, what is my quality? Bring out your own quality. Don't look at others. Flower is always giving fragrance. So I am a fragrant flower of God's garden. Be intoxicated, be happy.
Thank you so much. So in the interest of time, we'll just take this last question. Someone has raised a hand. So I'm just asking you to unmute, Ale or A, I don't know how to spell it. You want to, yeah, please go ahead and ask your question. We have asked you to unmute. Okay. Okay, I don't know whether he or she is there. Right. So I'll just take the last question from chat box. The sister is asking that I don't know about my feelings, whether they are true. For example, even if my feelings are true, is it advisable to share my true feelings with anyone?
Why to share? This is true feeling. Today I have sore in my throat. Should I share with you? You are a doctor. From there, you cannot give me medicine. Why should I share with you? I should go my own doctor who is nearby me and tell him that, look, my throat is not working well. Where to say, where to do this? These are not actually questions. If I am true inside, automatically you will go to right place, to right person, to right situation. This is the power of truth.
Yeah, fantastic, Sushma Didi. Thank you so much for patiently answering all our sometimes very simple questions, I feel, but they were really apt. Okay, so now I'll request our seniors with us. We have Dr. Ashok Mehta and also Sister Gloria. So Dr. Ashok Mehta first to propose the vote of thanks. Yeah, over to you. Thank you.
Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, Ashok
Om
Bhai.
Shanti.
I liked the Jugalbandi, I would say in Hindi, that they were in tune with each other so beautifully. This is what we really enjoyed. I was talking to Manoj Bhai in the past that we have presentations individually. So I said, why not we have a dialogue? And I think what you have done in last 1 hour is phenomenal and so beautiful. Both of you work together, so you know each other much better than anybody else. And both of you are so absolutely in Baba's Gyan, so perfect. So what you have done is expose us to real life situations where we can practice Baba's Gyan, the truthfulness, and everything that goes with the truthfulness. I think we have enjoyed it, every bit of it, especially the real life examples which you give. I think they are so apt. And I think looking the other way around, also today is Shiv Jayanti, and why we pour water on
Yes.
the Shiv Baba, and how we pluck flower. I think both of them are very significant in our life. I think it's so beautiful. The right example on the right day. So thank you very much, Sushma Ben and Chandrakala Ben.
Thank you. Thank you.
I've not had an opportunity of meeting you in real life, but today I think it's in virtual life we are meeting you so beautifully. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sushma Didi, and also Sister Chandrakala. It was very nice, I tell you. I really enjoy, and we did not even see time going by. I was just looking and said, oh, it is so wonderful that we don't see the time. So you really gave us very practical, when we can see in every day, when we are dealing with other ones, how important is this truth to be truth. And so it was every detail that I think you brought up. And really, I'm sure that those who are not here today and are going to listen later on is going to really enjoy, because it's something that we have to watch more what you have talked today, and make sure that we bring to our life, because that's going to make us very beautiful and happy life. That's what we all want to be. Thank you very much for today to share all your knowledge with us. Thank you, both of you, from the heart. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome,
Thank
sister. Thank you.
So thank you, all of you. And before we move into the closing meditation, I would request Sister Anu to please do the announcements. Over to you. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Brother Manoj, and thank you, Sushma Didi and Chandrakala sister. It was really wonderful. I loved it. I think one thing very powerfully is that when you sow the seed, it takes time to grow, but then it gives continuously. The truth, once we embody, it stays with us. The mango will be years after years. And there's so many wonderful, wonderful sharings. Thank you so much. We'll all churn and take benefit. And now quickly I'll share. And next weekend is going to be even more really deep churning on truthfulness. So everyone, please note we have 3 programs next weekend. So as we always do, we'll do the workshop on truthfulness next week, where we go deeper with experiential exercises, as well as we'll have Dr. Sachin.
Sorry, Sister Anu, I don't know whether your screen has froze because we can't see anything. It is just saying started screen.
Sure, I think it's frozen. Can you share, brother? Then I can speak.
I'll share it, yeah, no problem. Yeah, just so you can go ahead. I think Sachin Bhai is, yeah.
Yeah, so Dr. Sachin Parab is the Joint Secretary of Medical Wing of RERF, the research wing of Brahma Kumaris, and he's been actively involved in values workshops that's done for healthcare practitioners and others. So definitely we'll look forward to listen to him, his insightful sharing and meditation on truthfulness on 25th February, Saturday evening, regular time, 8 p.m. for India.
Sorry, Anubel.
Yes.
It's still showing your screen and your screen is in black. Now, yeah, now it's coming.
Okay, good. So then we move on to the next. I hope everybody heard. Please mark your calendar. We do one silence retreat every month. So it would be again on truthfulness, and who could be the better icon than Mahatma Gandhi. So join us on Saturday evening, 7:30 p.m. for West Coast, US, Canada, and Sunday morning, 9 a.m. for India. This is based on the Brahma Kumaris teachings and practices. And we also have further deeper understanding about Shivratri, the spiritual significance with B.K. Santosh Didi. We all, whoever are here know her. She will join from Russia. She is the director of Brahma Kumaris St. Petersburg. And it is happening Sunday evening for India time, 26th February, 8:30 p.m. India time, 7 a.m. West Coast time. And the next episode for Values for Life series is Greatness, episode 60. That is a special diamond episode that is in Hindi Mahanta. So we'll have Sudesh Didi and Sister Moira having again a conversation, dialogue on greatness. So join us. It's 4th of March, Saturday, 8:30 p.m. India time, after 2 weeks from today, and 7 a.m. West Coast, US, Canada. And you'll get, maybe it is more confusing, check our website for all the programs, and we'll also send you invitation, all of this. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Anu sister. So let's move into the meditation. I would request all of you all to be there for next 10 minutes and take powerful drishti of Didi as well. And she'll be giving us a guided commentary. So I'll play some soft music as well in the background.
Om Shanti. Let us sound nahi ja raha. Let us go within. Try to see what I am. Really, I am an conscient point of light. I, the soul, am an actor on this world drama stage. So, I, the soul, must play the best role whatever the role is. But the player of the role is the soul. In real stage, the soul is truth, knowledgeful, blissful. The beauty is, I, the soul, am child of Supreme, who is also truth, knowledgeful, and blissful. I, the soul, am getting the rays of bliss. I, the soul, am becoming peaceful, pure. Very clear in mind. I have to play the best role of giving. Give the blessings to all the human beings. Give the blessings to whole universe. Give the blessings to these 5 elements. So much light there is. There is peace, purity. I, the soul, am receiving blessings, becoming blissful. Aura of purity is very intense, high in intensity. Through the energy of truth, purity, bliss, I, the soul, am experiencing super sensuous joy. This is the real joy of life. Mind and intellect both are connected with Supreme Being and getting the blessings of super sensuous joy. Yes, really, I am a blissful soul, pure soul, knowledgeful soul. Spread these rays all around you. Be soul conscious. Keep this treasure of super sensuous joy. Be happy. Remain in the company of Supreme One. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
So, thank you so much once again, Sushma Didi. I know it's late for you, 10 p.m., but thanks again for your company. And Anu sister, people are requesting for the photograph.
I just wanted that too. So yes, I'm ready. Everybody, you can open your video. We'll take this moment to take a picture with you, Didi and Chandragala. We always do that so that we have this in memory. Okay, everybody open their video. I got it. Thank you, Didi. Bye now.
Thank you.